So what is up, guys? It is time to tackle Mr. Adam Park once more, but as the Hokuto Shinken Green Zeo Ranger. So let's get started. So Adam picks up the pace again to start this new year off right with some nice combos and interesting setups. So this is a good character you could kind of invest in at the end of the day. It just depends how you see it. If you want it, you want it, or you wait for the next best thing. I mean, that's what usually buying things does to you. Usually the next best thing is the next best. Oh, you almost got me there. What? Sorry, I had to do that. Just for video purposes, because it is technically the Hokuto Shinken. So you try to block that. So it's like very interesting when you do Adam's moves, and you watched a lot of Fist of the North Star, you can get a real good, have a lot of fun with that. So Zanaku's been really good. So yeah, Zanaku has been really helpful at the end of the day for Adam to me, because Adam does have like those little slow strikes. So you could try to go into a lot of his combos with ease and force your opponent to use up moves like that. I'm only going to do this Autos once for the video because my voice is still hurting from yesterday's Autos. Anyways, so yeah, Adam is a very interesting character because his kit is pretty neat when you have a 2-cost strike. I mean, that actually really brings out the character's oomph. It's really solid stuff. And back to let's just play the shooting game. No shield, big rip, up, cancel, up, and pop, 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 get bitch slapped. Tommy. So I went back to Tommy for this guy because Counter Assist apparently doesn't function well with this character unless they're in the corner. Tommy's a little bit more wide range when it comes to getting the punches off like that. Because with Connor, if I do the move now, there wasn't like enough time to actually pull it off, and then your opponent had a reason to strike out of it. So Connor kind of became a bit of a he had to be in the corner type situation. So I kind of just went back to old school Tommy Shindig so I can pull off more of the combos with the character. I do like Power Hatchet. Does go the distance. That's actually my favorite thing. Covering long range so your opponent can't run. Like, Jesus, how many of those are you gonna have? And then he shot me. And then I missed. And then he tried to guile me, but he got these auto punches, the 100 cracking fist. So, you know, we're just trying to like avoid most of these matchups with Adam. You try to get in when you can. Do like the fact that that move only is a 2, which lets you maintain some energy. Goodbye. And that's my favorite thing. But, you know, obviously no kit is that perfect for a new character release. Sometimes, like, you can get stuck depending on what assist you build from. You can be stuck with moves that can either cuck you, or you have, like, nothing to really use against your opponent. And that's where the situation will lie. But if you cycle better and you know your matchup, you know how to get out of it. Get Hokuto Shinken Hotoa Badoop. 2-cost move into a 3-cost strike, which makes it really pox to continue combos. Obviously, I think a level 9 is going to be pretty when he actually releases from Premium, because his moves are actually really good, and I think he will last a little bit longer since there's not really much to change about the character. He won't go through too many changes. So in the end, once like he actually releases from Premium, he's going to definitely be much, much stronger to play on the grind, the ladder. It's pretty good. So as you see, Blaze is doing Blaze things, and you know, we can't really do much against Blaze things. Oi, it's very, very annoying against Blaze things. Bam, bop, 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 bop. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I forgot I'm not supposed to do it because of my voice. So I just wanted to save some energy for my breaker, or if he uses the breaker. Don't know why the dash cancel didn't come out so I could do a Zeo Power Strike, but that's just anyway. And I got hit without even attempting a green Zeo punch, so deserved the loss. So yeah, there's like many ways to really go about Adam. I mean, if you want to increase his up game, you can with the V2 assist. If you want to just use press and assist to freeze him with a breaker until you build up energy to continue those aura punches. There's also that. I mean, just depends on your preference on how you want to go about the character. But you know, in today's like ladder society with like, you know, turtling, it's really depending on the situation. But yeah, I mean, it's really just, it really depends on how you play. I mean, it always goes by play style. I just go by basic stuff when it comes to playing the game. And the mechanics it brought us throughout the years, so I just like leveled up the only assist that I know would work out in the end. So yeah, I mean, that's just how it is when it comes to, using Zeo Green. I mean, the auto punches is what gets you those wins. You gotta just play everything correctly, and when you do that, you kind of have your go-to method to playing, Zeo Green. So obviously this Kira player is about to get bopped with my Tommy assist since there's no defense. And we're going to... And then sweep. I mean, the fact that Adam's moves are all 3s and 4s with 1-2 makes him a very solid character to boot. I think most characters who have 3s, 4s are usually like the very nicer characters to play, depending on how their moves like go back and forth. That's why, when it comes to like certain characters I play, it's like I consider them like, hey, yeah, this is good. I mean, everyone can buy it, everyone can use it. It's not hard, and you can get your money's worth at the end of the day if you wanted to get some good wins in. So 55,000 HP Adam, let's go. I tied up the game already with just one combo because that's how Adam plays things. Look out for that breaker. It's really nice to avoid that when you can. Bam, ata. And then we get him with some Scorpina. So we're using Scorpina this time around. Usually we go back to Scorpina here and there. You know how it goes. Just to do like mini combos. It's only effective in the corner though with the 2-cost strike because that move will not function. That 3-cost pooper jumper. It's like really tricky. Anyways, there's a lot of things too. You gotta put. Oh, I'm so glad I did that because apparently he did it too. So you just want to be able to capitalize when you can when it comes to Zeo Green. You want to make sure you close those gaps, get those punches in, and I'm pretty sure this character is actually one giant hit powerhouse of a Wonder Kid due to the fact that this is only a level 1 talent tree and not a fully maxed out talent tree. Fully maxed out talent tree would be very different in this situation. Bam, bam, and then bam. See, just showing you that does not work. This was for video purposes, and he waited too long, so he dies. Swoop! So that's just to show you guys that's why Scorpina assist can be situational as well. So in the end, Adam, pretty solid character. Knows what he wants to do in a match. You just gotta play everything correctly. The jump is nice. If that jump was a breaker, it'd actually be busted for a 3 because that'd be a better Dragon Shield Jason jump. But thank God it was. Thank God it's a strike because that would be very hard to counter with all the shielding and after someone uses up energy. You want to avoid that as much as possible. So I'm getting my salty run back here. Ata! Wah! 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 Yeah, bitch slap. Salty run back, bitch. Let's go! Woo! What you got? What you got? Oh, no, he got shields. He got shields, guys. So. Oh, no. He got a shield. No. Alright, so he wasted some energy. Okay, we'll capitalize with the jump. There we go. So you wanted to build some energy back, take some damage. That's fine. We work off that. Bam, bam. You had a little bit of energy there. Summon Tommy. Save the sweeper if you need to go into your punches. I mean, that's the whole point why we do things. Alright, so Blaze is trying to do what Blaze does best. Keep me cornered with silencing my assist. And stealing energy, which is really good. Sweep. And no Solar Ranger assist for you. Ata. Hokuto Shinken, cracking fist, get blocked, and go again. Bam. 2 kicks. Watow! Alright, guys. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching some Zeo Ranger Green. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. We'll see you all another time. Peace out for the next character release.